Hi everyone, I'm Liza Perks from Enhanced Life Coaching and Perks Hotels Group, and today I'd like to explain what a UGR is, an unwritten ground rule, and how to change the culture in your workplace, the home life, or wherever you hear the saying, yeah, but that's just how we do things around here. You may think that it's impossible to change negative culture to a positive culture, and I can understand why you would think like that, as we all know that culture is a buzzword at the moment and often very difficult to change. I've been studying observing people's behaviour in the clinic and also in the workplace, and I've learned some really valuable lessons, and I want to share with you to enhance your experience at work or at home. So, do you feel like you have a negative culture at your workplace or at home? Well, watch this video, be conscious and observe your environment and change the environment to then create a really good culture for you, your family and your work colleagues. All you have to do is be a conscious thinker with this new info that I'm about to share with you right now. So here goes. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. I want to make that really big. Great. Okay, so UGRs, unwritten ground rules. So what is a UGR? So UGRs are people's perception of what we do around here. And UGRs count for more than any documentation. And whenever a new team member enters the company, they will always be checking out the UGRs so they're able to fit in. And this is why they're often very quiet, as they're checking us out and our UGRs. The UGRs are seldom talked about, but are part of our culture. There are positive and negative UGRs, and UGRs can be subtle or they can be in your face. So how are UGRs defined? So UGRs are defined as people's perception of this is how things are done around here. And of course, the critical word in this definition is perception, because we are individuals with different life experiences. We have different biases and therefore our perceptions differ. And once people form their views on the UGRs within an organisation, more often influenced by others, there's a risk these will lock in for the long term, almost irrespective of the action of any of the leaders. So examples of UGRs are maybe smoke breaks, dress standard, gossiping, work standards, treatment of others, punctuality, calling in sick, how fast things get done, taking pride at work, tidiness, language to customers, safety, body language, and phone manners. So are our current UGRs by luck or design? So if the culture of the workplace could be as good as it could be, do you think if we put a light on the UGRs, the workplace will be the best it has ever been? Is it possible that we can change the whole culture of a workplace by changing the UGRs? So we always conform to the power of the UGRs. So a UGR is more powerful than you. So UGRs can beat leaders. They are that powerful. And UGRs usually start with around here. We need to ask ourselves, what are the key cultural attributes we need in place to ensure our future success and to make this a great place to work? The answer to the above question is our values that we can now add to our other list of values. We can have a group discussion about this. So how to transform cultures. So number one is envision. Clarify the key cultural attributes, or the KCAs, necessary for the organisation's future success and then turn them into values. Number two is assess. Evaluate the current culture by identifying the prevailing UGRs in relation to the key cultural attributes and implement improvements based on that evaluation. Number three is to teach. Familiarise as many people as possible, and especially the leaders, with the UGR concept, as it is possible people have been unconsciously subscribing to negative UGRs. So teaching people about the UGRs forces them to make a conscious choice about their behaviours. Number 4 is involve. Involve people in creating and prioritising aspirational positive UGRs linked to the KCAs or the values by which they would like to characterise the organisation into the future. And number 5, embed. Identify and implement to embed the aspirational positive UGRs. So what now? So now that you're aware of the concept of UGRs, you'll see things completely differently. You'll notice things in the workplace. And you'll also notice how people conform to UGRs. So challenge yourself and the leadership team to consider your own behaviours and question the extent to which your own behaviours either cause or allow the UGRs to even exist. As a side note, leaders either cause or allow the vast majority of UGRs to exist. So thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. So this is Liza Perks from Enhanced Life Coaching.